A beautiful Belize investment can still hide legal and institutional risk. Before you buy property, invest in a development, or choose an island based on vacation appeal. Join my email list for the real-world Belize details most sales brochures leave out. I'll leave my details in the description below. A clean-looking title and a low reported crime rate can give you false confidence. They matter, but they do not tell you everything you need to know. This past week, two very different Belize stories made the same larger point. One involves a recently opened luxury private island resort near Placencia that is now the subject of a Belize High Court claim seeking enforcement of a multi-million-dollar Illinois judgment. The other involves Caye residents protesting after a man charged with the 2023 murder of Leslie Verde was acquitted. These stories should not be treated as celebrity gossip or island crime clickbait. The useful lesson is much bigger. When you move to or invest in Belize, you are not only choosing property, you are placing trust in people, companies, courts, law enforcement, emergency services, and community institutions. According to 7 News Belize, a claimant has asked the Belize High Court to enforce a U.S. personal injury judgment against former NBA player Reggie Bullock. The report says, Bullock Island, a recently opened private island resort near Placencia, may be one of his remaining significant assets. These are claims before the court, not a final determination that the resort will be seized or lost. That distinction matters. But so does the warning. Buyers often investigate the parcel while barely investigating the person or company controlling it. They ask, is the title clean? Where are the property boundaries? Does the development have road or water access? Those are necessary questions. But they should also ask, does the owner have major judgments, lawsuits, liens, or creditor claims? Which company owns the land? What happens if the developer becomes insolvent? Are deposits protected? Can the project survive without the founder? Belize has legislation addressing the recognition and enforcement of certain foreign judgments, but whether a particular U.S. judgment can be enforced depends on the applicable legal procedure and the court's decision. Translation? Belize property is not automatically placed inside a magical legal bubble just because it is in Belize. Before buying into a resort or development, assess the financial and legal condition of the people behind it, not only the land beneath it. The Caye story requires more care. A family lost a loved one. Residents then protested after the accused man was acquitted, expressing frustration with the court process and justice system. An acquittal means the prosecution did not secure a conviction. This does not give outsiders enough information to retry the case through social media. However, the expat takeaway is not that Caye is unsafe. It is that safety cannot be measured by asking only, how many crimes happen here? You also need to ask more. How quickly can police respond? How are serious cases investigated? Do residents trust local institutions? Does the community communicate openly when something goes wrong? Small communities can provide strong social connections. People may recognize their neighbors, notice unusual activity, and look out for one another. But familiarity is not a replacement for effective institutions. Caye recorded 27 major crimes in 2025, up slightly from 23 in 2024, according to police figures reported by the San Pedro Sun. Those totals provide context, but they cannot measure investigative quality, emergency readiness, community confidence, or how a retiree would experience a serious incident. Crime statistics tell you what was recorded. They do not tell you the whole safety story. Before investing or relocating, investigate 3 layers. First, the asset, title, surveys, permits, insurance, utilities, access, hurricane exposure, and resale conditions. Second, the people, ownership history, lawsuits, judgments, financing, reputation, completed projects, and corporate structure. Third, the institutions, courts, policing, emergency care, evacuation options, local government, transportation, and community trust. That is serious adult planning. It is not negativity. Belize can still be the right move. But the smartest Belize decisions are not based on how convincing the brochure looks or how safe you felt during a 7-day vacation. They are based on what happens when the owner has financial trouble, someone needs emergency care, a serious crime occurs, or a legal dispute reaches the courts. Join my email list for more grounded Belize relocation guidance. Like and share this story if it helped you think differently. And if you are planning to move, retire, or invest in Belize, reach out to me for help and advice before you commit. My Belize guides and strategy support can help you compare locations, risks, and everyday realities more carefully. Let me know, when evaluating a place to retire, which matters more to you, a low reported crime rate, dependable institutions, or a strong community that looks out for its residents. See you in the next one.